I'm back. So this is a new camera, okay? And apparently it's going to be broken up into at least 3 parts because I only have a 20-minute recording limit, and I didn't realize I'd talked for 32 minutes. Um, that being said, let's move right on into this one. This is the top shelf. Just a couple of the the only 2 Lego Star Wars sets I own. Couple more of the creator sets. This is going to be a really quick video. I'd say probably less than 10 minutes. And then my blind bag minifigure collection. Third shelf is a new hobby, Transformers. And then the fourth shelf is new acquisitions, just the 2 new Transformers I bought. We'll start off with this creator set. It's a small creator set. Very cool. I had it as the hovercraft. It can also be converted into a helicopter. And then this, obviously. Really like this airplane's classic style airplane. Very cool. This was a set that I received for Christmas from a coworker, the Geonosian Cannon. From the Clone Wars. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I do like some of the Lego Star Wars stuff. I would love to have the big R2-D2. I would love to have the big X-Wing, the big Millennium Falcon. That's just it. The good Star Wars sets are, for the most part, the huge sets that cost upwards of $150, that take up way too much room, that take a week to build, which I'm fine with that. However, I really like this set. I'm not familiar with the Clone Wars, don't watch the Clone Wars, don't care about the Clone Wars. I like the build. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun to put together. So it comes with 4 minifigures. It comes with a Geonosian grunt, I guess. Some Jedi chick. Commander Cody, I believe, is the one that the clone trooper that this came with, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. And then a Geonosian general or something. The next one I got the same day. I bought with my own money. It is the collector's edition Land Speeder. I bought this because, contrary to popular belief, I do enjoy the first film, and I love all the scenes on Tatooine. This comes with a probe droid, Obi-Wan, Luke, R2, 3PO, and a Stormtrooper. I bought it for him. I bought it for R2. That being said, I also like the 3PO probe droid. I could have done without. It just looks like random bricks thrown together, but it's whatever. Another really fun build. It had some unique pieces that I was not familiar with at the time, like these flexible rods. Really cool. And it also introduced me to red and burnt or brown bricks. It's very cool. The next creator set I have is the helicopter. This had been a wheeled vehicle, I believe, before I changed it to the helicopter. I dig the helicopter, though. Another one of my, I love the aircraft. I love planes. I love helicopters. As far as toys go, Lego doesn't produce enough of them, in my opinion. I just really dig it. And then we have the Beaver. This 3-in-1 creator set. I had it as the bald eagle. I had him as the bald eagle for about 3 weeks. Really liked the bald eagle, and I was like, I want something different. Built the Beaver. He can also be built into a tarantula. I love the Beaver, though. The Beaver is awesome. He's really, really cool. His tail can be positioned up or down. His feet can be moved, which is really cool. Very cool. Now, onto the minifigures. We'll start with series. I believe most of these are series 8. I just picked up some series 9 today. The first one is the Tarzan dude. I got 2 of these. It's a bad thing about blind bags. I don't know like the dots or whatever. I don't know how to tell what's what blindly. That's the part of the fun of a blind bag, though. You buy it because you don't know what's in it, and then you can take it home and see what's in it. I got 2 of these. This was one of the first ones I opened, actually, and then the other one I got a couple of days later. He comes a little monkey and 2 daggers. It's very cool. The second one I have set up 2 different ways. That's another nice thing about these blind bags. Even if you get duplicates, you can set them up different ways. Space Commander. This one has an open visor with looks to be an eye patch of some sort, and a pretty big plasma gun of some sort. I'm going to say plasma gun, but just for the simple fact that in space everything is a plasma gun. The second one I got of it, I just flipped his head around, and now he looks like he's wearing his visor with his HUD. Again, big plasma gun. And nice space armor. I lied, this one's going to be longer than 10 minutes, so if you're bored already, just go ahead and shut it off. Third one I got was the Dark Knight. I got 3 of these. 3 of them. And there is no way to change the way they look unless you show them without weapons. Very cool for the most part, except they're just so, for me, they were so common to find. And I would pick up a blind bag and I would feel the shield. I would feel the sword. I would feel the helmet. And I was like, eh. And I still ended up with 3 of them. But, beggars can't be choosers. Hey, what are you gonna do? The fourth one, I almost said third. The fourth one and fifth one are the Stuntman, Super Dave Osborne. Very cool. Comes with a helmet with a visor, hair, and 2 faces. So you can have this one set up several different ways. This one I have with his hair and his frightened face. And he was holding his helmet. However, he doesn't hold the helmet very well. But this is the helmet. And then the second one is helmeted with a kind of a happy smiley face thing. It's very cool. The sixth, I'll get it out in a minute. Hippie. First one I open. Fifth one I open. Last one I open. I have 3 of these. At first I was like, oh cool, hippie. Second one I opened up, fucking hippie again. Third one I got, god damn it, hippie. I'm not buying anymore. Not from this series anyway. And there are still a couple of these from this series that I want, and for some reason, there we go. Now, do like the way he looks. He's a very cool looking hippie. There's just no display options with him. He doesn't have a second face. He doesn't have multiple headpieces. He doesn't have, which, I mean, they are just like $3 minifigure blind bags. You don't expect a whole lot from them, but still, it's boring after a while, especially when you have 3 of them. So the last one, I just didn't put his flowers in his hand. The 7th one, opera singer, or Lady Viking. I have her set up as the opera singer. However, her second face is kind of a angry face. So you can set it up in 2 different ways. You can also her hair is attached to the helmet, which is fine. I only have 1 of her. Of the women, of the lady minifigs, I only have 2. And I think there's something wrong with that. I think there should be more lady minifigures, just for the simple fact that they're really cool. Plus, they have these. A lot of them have these really wide bases, the skirts, that are they're just neat because they're not common. And you can say Lego Friends, but those minifigures are quite different from standard Lego minifigures. But yeah, I have her as opera singer, which is fine. If I find another one, I'll have her displayed as the Viking warrior. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eighth one, the bride. I really like her. Again, she doesn't have multiple faces. There's not too many display options for her, outside of with veil, without veil. But again, skirt piece, and this crown portion just pegs into the top of her head and holds her veil into place, which is very cool. Like this one a lot. Not one of my favorites. We're coming up on my favorites, I should say. But still very cool. Number 9. One of my absolute favorites, just for the simple fact that he's so funny. Again, no display options. He has one face. It doesn't make any sense to display him without his headgear. It's not fun to display him without his carrot. So what are you going to do? Display him as a bunny rabbit. If I had 8 of these, I would have them all lined in a row. These things are awesome. I love the bunny. The Easter. I call him Mall Easter Bunny. All he's got on his back is just tail. Very cool though. Like this one a lot. My next favorite, and also number 10, Scottish bagpipe player. His kilt is a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pain in the butt. Outside of that though, if it'll focus. His bagpipes are kind of a pain in the butt too, but once you get in position just right, he looks awesome. Awesome. Again, no detailing on the back outside of his hat and his kilt. Other than that, friggin' love this guy. Love him. I want more of him. I want to have a bagpipe band. That's what I want. I want like 10 more, 10 or 11 more of these, and just have a bagpipe band. Very cool. Like these a lot. Probably my least favorite from the series, of the ones I have anyway, the Olympic swimmer. Not a huge fan. Boring. She's got a medal. She's got a swim cap. She didn't come with hair. It's kind of a bummer. She does have 2 faces. I think. No, she does not. Just boring. It's whatever. Again, she's just bland. Just, ugh. Just nothing appealing about her. She's probably absolutely my least favorite one. So today, these are my absolute newest ones. Today, I picked up 4 from Series 9. And I got 3 of the ones I got are ones that I wanted off the front of the package. The 4th one I got, I didn't realize I wanted him until I got him. Cyclops. First one. Absolutely wanted this guy. I saw the little checklist that comes with him. Saw him and I was like, I have to have him. He's very cool. He's got a club, nice detailing on his back, and he also has 2 faces. Now, if I would display him without his headpiece, because his faces are hysterical. However, you're only supposed to see the eye. Like, he looks upset right here, but his face is smiling. It's so funny. The second one I got today, which was the first one I opened, was kind of like it looks like a Warhammer 40k orc kind of thing. Big gun, armor out the yin yang. It's very reminiscent of the space marine. Just has the one face. It's got good detailing, nice metallic finish on the armor. Another one, that was one of the ones I wanted, by the way, and I'm just not impressed with him. The next one that the second one I got opened when I got home, because I opened the Warhammer 40k orc looking thing in the car after I bought him. Then I opened the last one I'm going to show you, and then I opened this one. The last one I opened was the Cyclops. The police officer. I was really hoping I would get him after I saw him on the checklist, and I'm happy I did. I really like him. He's got a little badge. He's got handcuffs. No detailing on the back, but what do you expect? It's the police uniform, you know? You don't see any detailing on the back. Nice hat, one face, very basic. But not boring, not bland. I really like him. He's got handcuffs and a badge. I mean, he's just got really cool accessories. Pretty happy with this guy. I'm sure if I get the other ones in the series that I want, I'll probably like him a lot less, but I doubt it. In the last one, the first one I opened when I got home, I didn't realize I wanted this guy until I got him. I saw him on the checklist, and I was like, I don't want that guy. I don't want him at all. Plumber. Very cool. The overalls, plunger, hat, one face. Again, very basic, but not boring. Very cool. I was really pleased with him. The little, the end piece is like a, not Lego-like, kind of rubbery plastic thing. Very cool. Really dig this guy. Very awesome. I think I'm going to cut this video off here. We're going to do it 4 parts. Just for the simple fact that I'm coming up on 17 minutes on this one, and I'm not going to be able to fit the rest of it in 3 minutes I have left. So stay tuned for part 4. Peace.